What up? What's good? It's your girl Locatone, and today I am back with another DIY, and this time we're making this adorable ass cigarette case. I use it for like a stash jar, like I'll put joints in there and then a lighter and just have it in my backpack like ready to whip out. But yeah, it was very simple and easy to make. All you really need is a hot glue gun and some cute fabric. So let's get into it. Before we get into the tutorial, I just wanted to show you up close how freaking adorable it came out. I love how fuzzy it is and how it sparkles in the sun. It's so cute. I love it. Look at it with the flashlight on. Hell yeah. The fabric that I'm using to cover up the cigarette case, I just sliced off of these cute little bunny ears that I found at the thrift shop. I meant to add this holographic paper on the inside of the case, so I'm just showing it to give you an idea of what you could do to make it a little bit cooler. Holographic rhinestones that I got at Michael's craft store. I'm obsessed with how shiny they are. Strong ass, life-saving super glue. Scissors. I ordered this black cigarette case off of Amazon and check it out. Here's the before. The before we make it cute as fuck. And none of this would be possible without my girls, glue gun and glue sticks. Yes, now let's get to creating. The first thing I'm doing is cutting off all of the fabric off of the bunny ears. I recommend that you use a higher quality fabric for this project. Next time I'll be looking for some cute pastel teddy bears instead of these bunny ears. There were just fibers all over the damn place, and one even got in my eye. I was like, what the fuck? One ear at a time, making sure I'm carefully cutting not to waste any of this lilac fabric because I only have a small amount to work with. It looks just about right to fit over the case. I only want the fuzzy fur, so I'm snipping away the silky inner ear fabric. Checking the fabric to make sure I have just enough to fit the front side of the case. And now do the same for the other ear. Just cut it out, trim the excess, and make sure it fits. Bam! Starting with the front, I'm adding hot glue and laying the fuzzy fabric down. I cut the pieces of fabric in two so that the case is easier to open and close. Now I'm gluing the top down, making sure it's secure. I'm also making sure that it blends in when you open and close it. If you don't like how it looks, just rip it off and try again. I always make sure mine looks perfect, like I want mine to look the best and I'm not going to stop until it does. Using bunny ears definitely made it a bit tricky, being that they aren't rectangles, they are almond shaped. So if you cut out rectangles, the process will be much smoother. But if you use bunny ears like I did, just be aware that a lot more configuring goes into it. Now gluing down all the smaller side pieces. Make sure that the fabric is secure and not moving around or a little loose. Now the back is a little more tricky, just gluing down over the hinges, but just take your time and don't glue the fabric down so tight. You want it to still be able to open and close smoothly and easily. Open and close the case to make sure that it's still easily functionable, and if you mess up, just rip it off. And keep on trying. Check it out, it's so cute, so fuzzy, feels good, but fibers keep flying out. There's a few empty bare spots on here, so I'm just going to cut out more fabric using the headband. Lastly, just gluing down the final pieces of fabric. Sweet, now it's time to decorate. I noticed that hot glue and polymer clay are horrible together, so let's just super glue this cute ass marijuana leaf down. I made about 6 tiny little rainbow flowers, and I wanted to align 3 on each side of the case, so you get like a nice symmetrical thing going on. And these flowers are so adorable and very easy to make. I will make a tutorial on them coming up very soon. You know I had to make this look trippy as fuck, so I'm adding in different color eyeballs kind of trailing all the way down. It's kind of cool because when I glue them down, they're not fully secure on the case, but they're securely glued to the fabric, so they kind of jiggle when you shake it. So they're like little moving eyeballs. It's sick. Next up, I'm adding these polymer clay big juicy lips. I made a yellow one and a hot pink one. Also gluing down a rainbow heart. Hell yeah, it's looking good. Lastly, I'm adding in some sparkle with these super cute big rhinestones, adding them all over the front, the back, and the sides. It's like if you don't know what to do, just start adding rhinestones everywhere. You can't go wrong. I always wanted a really cute fuzzy cigarette case, but I don't smoke cigarettes, I just smoke weed. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll throw some nugs in there, throw some joints, got some rolling papers ready to go, a lighter. Like, you could use this as a little tiny stoner traveling kit. So you should definitely make one and send me pictures if you do. Lastly, adding in a few more rhinestones, but honestly, this DIY was very easy and very simple to make. The hardest part was, I guess, cutting the fabric off of the bunny ears and gluing it down just because they were almond shaped and had little fuzzy fibers flying everywhere, but it was worth it. It came out really cute. Check it out up close, all sparkly and shiny. It came out so adorable. You should definitely make one. Make like a pink one, a purple one, a red one, a green one, all those cute colors. It came out so good. I love it. I hope you guys liked it too. This was so much fun to make. I love making handmade little projects that you don't see anywhere else. I will be adding some into my shop that are different, completely not like this, or some that are like this but won't infect your eyeballs with fucking fibers. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all that good shit, at Locatone, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.